you guys are having a great day. So we are announcing, or I'm sorry, we announced yesterday a new program that we have launched with the U.S. Business Association of E-commerce and the Hispanic Chamber of E-commerce. It's called the E-commerce Navigator program. The intention or the goal for this program is to help as many businesses as we can to have a more active participation in the digital economy. I have a presentation that I want to share with you in a minute, but I want to tell you that the way that this program is structured is to give the opportunity, especially for those businesses that don't have an online presence, or if they do, but they're not selling online, we want to help them out because data shows that it's extremely important and it is a priority right now for small businesses to have a more active participation in the digital economy. So if you allow me, I want to introduce you to the e-commerce Navigator program. And like I said, the main goal of this program is to help small businesses to sell their products and services online. Even if you already have an e-commerce store and you are having some sales there, we want to invite you to join this program because we want to become a marketing ally of your business so you can promote your products and services in our marketplace. So, as you probably know, there are more than 46% of American and small businesses that currently don't have an online presence. And from my perspective, that has to change as soon as possible. Because if we don't have small businesses actively participating in the digital economy, our economy is behind a worldwide trend that is happening right now. And if we want to compete better domestically and globally, we have to make sure that we have some type of online presence and specifically have the ability to sell our products and services online. So what we're going to be doing with this program is we're going to be supporting any small business that has an interest in selling their products online. Whether you are running a home-based business or if you're running a multi-million-dollar operation and you want to go more active in the B2B e-commerce space, we want you to join us because the more products and services that we have in our marketplace, the easier the work is going to be for our organization to give your business and all the other businesses that are part of this online ecosystem more visibility. Now, data shows that the digital economy keeps increasing every year. The numbers that you're seeing on the slide right now are from 2018. And of course, that those numbers have exponentially growth throughout the length of the pandemic because e-commerce was one of the tools, one of the most valuable tools probably after access to capital for small businesses to stay open and to stay active in the economy. And if you look at the numbers that small businesses had access to capital throughout the pandemic, you'll see that the numbers, the online sales that happened throughout the last 18 months were bigger than the access to capital that small businesses have through PPP and other programs. So that shows you how important it is, the digital economy, to our ecosystem. So we need to have more small businesses actively participating online, because if you are a local business and for some reason your market is not as active as it used to be before the pandemic hit, you need to have the ability to promote your products and services to a bigger audience. And the internet helps you to do that. Right now, we have a lot of programs in the marketplace. There have been so many grants in the marketplace that were allocated to support small businesses, but unfortunately, a lot of the descriptions to qualify for these grants didn't include really nothing about e-commerce. So, we tried to apply for many of these grants. We didn't qualify for a lot of them just because of the specifications. But for us, that we are in direct contact with small businesses, and we have been doing this for the last 13 years. We know what's happening. We know what small businesses are in need for in the market. Of course, access to capital is always important, but if you provide access to capital and the small business doesn't have the capability to increase their sales by using the different tools that they have available, sooner than later they're going to get into that cycle again where they just keep needing funding to keep the business going. But if you equipped small businesses with the tools that can help them to compete more effectively in the marketplace, e-commerce being one of them, you are going to create a community of small businesses that are more empowered to be successful in the market. Now, how does this e-commerce Navigator program works? Thanks to the recent support that we got from Google Cloud, because I need you guys to understand that in order to facilitate this program, we need to have a very strong and solid infrastructure in the back end to be able to host all these microsites and the online stores within our platform. Remember, we are a business association providing a tool that is going to help you to sell directly from our platform. In many situations, you will see websites, with the directory, but they're gonna refer you to other places so you can integrate the e-commerce application. For some, that will be a good option, but for many of the small businesses that we work with, those type of integrations are complicated or doesn't make a lot of sense, or they don't have the time. So we want to be like an entry level e-commerce solution for your business, and then we can help you connect you with Shopify or with other online marketplaces, wherever it makes sense for your business to have more visibility online. The important thing here is to know that right now almost like half of American small businesses don't have an online presence. And there are very few grants that are specifically focused on helping organizations, when foundations, private or not private organizations, to help small businesses, to provide them the tools that can help them to succeed in the marketplace. There are programs and grants that say technical assistance, but usually technical assistance doesn't consider this part of the equation, because right now this part of the equation, digitalizing, helping small businesses to enter the digital economy, is a top priority from my perspective. And history shows us that how important it is, the digital economy, even in third world countries. If you take a look at the success cases that have happened in countries like China, South Africa, and Australia, like how they're leveraging the digital economy to empower the small business community, you will see the amazing results that they have accomplished. But just because they have a very tailored program focus on e-commerce and focus on helping small businesses to succeed specifically in the digital economy through e-commerce transactions. So for us and both the two associations, the Hispanic Chamber of E-commerce and the Business Association of E-commerce, it has been a priority since 2008 to get as many small businesses as possible in the digital economy. We finally put together a platform that it allows us to help these small businesses within 36 hours, 48 hours to be up and running with their operation. And that's a huge success for the work that we're doing. So once you sign up on our platform, you can either follow the instructions on how to create the microsite, and you can have your store literally like in minutes. available. I mean, have your products, available within minutes for an online transaction. But if for some reason you are busy or you feel like the backend is a little complicated to understand, just send us an email. I have provided the emails under the description in this live. info@usbaec.com or info@hisec.com, and my team will help you out to set up your microsite and your online store. The only thing that we're going to ask you is that you open your PayPal business account, but it's free. Don't worry about it. You just need to provide your information. And once you open your PayPal for business account, then we connect it to your microsite in our marketplace, and you'll be ready to sell your products or your services online. Money goes directly to your bank, to your PayPal account. We don't touch any of that. There are no sales transaction fees. There's none of that, because our intention here is to help you grow your business online. For some folks doesn't that make that much sense, that we're not charging like transaction fees or anything like that in our platform, or sales transactions fees, but that's not our intention. I mean, we're going to keep knocking on doors of corporations who want to help small businesses to survive and thrive in the digital economy, and we're going to work with those, like Wells Fargo, Google, Nationwide, SDG&E in San Diego, corporations that like the work that we're doing, and they're supporting our efforts. And we're very grateful to all of them, because thanks to their support, we can offer a program like the e-commerce Navigator program, where I know that we're going to help many small businesses to compete more effectively in the digital economy. So like I said, the plan is very simple. You go to our site, you sign up, you get a membership for 12 months, no cost for your business. And if you have some issues creating the microsite, just send us an email, and we will help you out with everything, so you can be up and running in no time. And we can also teach you some tips on how you can leverage your microsite with us in the event that you don't have a website or you don't have any other online presence. And if this is the only online presence that you have, we will teach you some tips that are going to help you to leverage our platform for your benefit. If you already have a website, if you already have an e-commerce store, just join and look at this as an additional avenue for your business to promote their products and services. We receive a lot of traffic through our different channels on a monthly basis. So it's additional exposure for your business. It's additional exposure for what you're selling. And we're more than happy to share your content through our platform. So think of us like a marketing ally for your business. After you sign up, like I say, you will have your microsite. And how the whole ecosystem works is like I mentioned a few minutes ago, you connect it to PayPal, and the money goes straight to your bank account. We have also Stripe as an option in case you want to work with Stripe. We have integrated Twilio for SMS marketing. So if you start collecting some phone numbers and you want to text your specific audience that is engaging with your business through your platform, you have the option of sending text messages through Twilio. We have integrated Google My Business, because Google My Business is one of the most powerful, or probably the most powerful online business directory that is on the internet. And Shippo, which is the shipping carrier. So if someone places an order outside your area and you need to ship it, you have the option of using Shippo, which is an amazing company with very affordable prices for shipping. It's already integrated in the platform, and it will facilitate a lot of your online transactions. And of course, you can follow us on social media, so you can see what other small businesses are offering in the marketplace. This is not something new for us. We have been working with small businesses since 2008 with this specific goal. We have served over 14,000 small businesses through the work that we do. Unfortunately, we live in a market that probably is not attractive for a lot of grants and for a lot of foundations, because we live under the shadow of LA. And usually when we submit a proposal for a grant or a sponsorship, they say, "Oh, you're based in San Diego. We already allocated most of our budget to the LA market." But in reality, this is an online business ecosystem. So the fact that we are just based in San Diego doesn't mean that you're just going to reach San Diego businesses. We have a following that follow the associations all across the country. Of course, at the core of our membership for the Hispanic Chamber of E-commerce is in the San Diego County area, but for the U.S. Business Association of E-commerce is coming from different states, different cities. We're trying to reach out rural businesses because that's one of our priorities too. So we are going to help as many businesses as we can with the work that we're doing. And besides the direct benefit that you get from the e-commerce Navigator program, I want you guys to know that we're in the process of building this online business ecosystem that can provide you guys with access to other resources that can help you run your business in a more cost-effective way. It can also provide you access to other services that can benefit your business, from like payroll, insurance, financial services, etc. So it's not easy to build this online business ecosystem, but in my mind, I think if we can start bringing in more corporations and more organizations that are serving the small business community, and they all are focused on helping small businesses thrive in the digital economy, we're going to create an online business ecosystem where American businesses are going to be able to compete anywhere in the world, and that will help to bring more prosperity to the areas where they are in. That's one of the benefits of being actively involved in the digital economy. And for us, that's the flag that we've been carrying for so many years. And it is and it will be one of our priority to get as many small businesses online as possible. So there you have it. I want to encourage you to go to our sites, the usbaec.com website or the hiscec.com website. Sign up for the e-commerce Navigator program. I mean, you have nothing to lose except to give your business more visibility. And either you are in the B2B or B2C, the platform works fine with you because we have both audiences visiting our online ecosystem on a monthly basis. So either way, your business can benefit from our platform. Again, you have nothing to lose thanks to the support of Google Cloud, Wells Fargo, SG&E, San Diego Foundation, Nationwide, other corporations that are helping us out. We can put this program together and we can offer you this service for your business. I forgot to mention that we have the platform in English and Spanish. A lot of the content you have seen, and we do a lot of lives in Spanish. We do lives in English. So we are very confident that we are a good marketing ally for your business with this online marketing platform that we have, and with the different strategic partners that we have. And the idea here is that we can just help each other out as much as we can and help as many small businesses as we can to compete more effectively in the digital economy. Thank you for all those that have been sending us messages throughout the live. It says, there is one question here. Are you considering a business intelligence tool to have information on sales and visitors? Most definitely. Part of the online business ecosystem that I just mentioned earlier is to keep adding other value services to the platform. So that way, if you're a small business and you're, for some reason you decide to use us as the only e-commerce store for your business, we want you to have the right data that can help you to take smart decisions on how you invest your marketing budget, on how you forecast product inventory and other things. So yes, the idea is that we keep adding different services to the ecosystem, and when there is a possibility, we will also add, or I'm sorry, integrate the service directly into the platform through APIs and stuff to make it even easier for you to use some of these services, like PayPal, for example. You create your account. You don't need to do any integration or download applications or anything. You just grab your ID from PayPal. You put it on your microsite on our platform, on our e-commerce store, and the two platforms connect. So whenever that transaction happens in our online store, you will get the money directly into your PayPal account. We don't touch any money from any transaction. So it's a direct sell for your business, and you can take it from there. So I hope that you guys consider joining the e-commerce Navigator program. Hill, how are you, Hill? Developing a B2B model with oversight governance is key. Definitely, I agree, and that's why I shared that in the graphic where you see the online ecosystem that we are building. And as a matter of fact, we actually have a B2B community of minority suppliers for private corporations and government entities that are looking for more diverse businesses that can do business with them. The idea is that eventually, that B2B marketplace can grow. Right now, like I said, it's just a matter of getting more businesses into the platform, because we know what to do after. We know how to help you out to give you more visibility, and also the more products and services that we have in the marketplace, it helps to give other businesses more visibility. And it's not just products, it's services. As you watched yesterday, we had a live with a new member, from Los Cabos. It's in the travel industry, luxury travel for Los Cabos, and it can be anything like that, or exporters of fruit from Mexico, or exporters of metals from the US into other parts of the world. I mean, the beauty of the internet is that any business that has a good product or a good service is going to find clients, not just in US, but around the world. And right now, shipping products, it has become easier than ever before. So it's important for you to think about diversifying the way that you do business, like the way that you sell your products and services, not just like by traditional means, but by incorporating a digital strategy and e-commerce store. So thank you very much, guys, for watching and for learning more about the e-commerce Navigator program. I highly encourage you to take advantage of this opportunity. I guarantee you that in those 12 months, you're going to sell products and services through our platform if you stay actively involved with the ecosystem. And that means, we have created different tools for you to take advantage of a platform. The e-commerce store is one of them. The blog is another one. The more information that you put out about your company. And I have seen this in many cases where small businesses have a website, but for some reason their blog or they either don't have a blog, or they have a blog that is not optimized to get found by search engines. So they put out content and no one really finds them, right? But in our situation, our blog application indexes really well. So every time that you put an article, sooner than later, Google is going to pick that up. And from there, anything can happen. And because other businesses are doing the same, you have a better traction or a better possibility that the content that you're putting out can get picked up by search engines and also seen by your target audience. And we're trying to stay as active as we can through our different channels, giving our members visibility, through our social media, newsletter, our website, with our strategic partners, etc. So take advantage of this online ecosystem. It has been put together to serve small businesses in many different sizes. And we're just going to keep doing our work and doing what we love. We love helping small businesses. We love helping small businesses that are interested in selling their products and services online. E-commerce is a great opportunity to increase your sales and to reach new markets. So don't neglect it. Take advantage of it. And we're here to help you out in any way that we can. So E-commerce Navigator program is live now. Go to both of our websites for the U.S. Business Association of E-commerce and the Hispanic Chamber of E-commerce. Sign up, and we will take it from there. Thank you so much. We look forward to serving you. Take care. Have a nice weekend.